I hate them. I'm gonna say this real quick. This is another GOAT. I can do individual characters and all that later. We having this conversation today.
All right.
DC is better than Marvel.
Fuck you.
Okay. DC is better than Marvel. Now, before
Marvel
I start,
has better heroes.
Before I start, today this is not GOATed. This is versus.
He's only saying that because of Batman.
Oh, absolutely.
Today this is not GOATed. This is not GOATed. This is a new thing that they wanted to have. This is called versus.
Oh, we doing versus today? Versus Marvel versus DC?
Yes.
What's what we doing?
Marvel versus DC.
Okay.
Now, before y'all say it, rules are you gotta give your points. Okay. You gotta be open to points and everything. You gotta be okay with being swayed, which means you gotta be okay with if you got it. If somebody gives you a good answer, just let it go. You got it.
Facts.
Okay. You got it. This is facts and feelings. So some shit you
so
can.
Who are you putting up?
I'm putting up DC.
He's putting the whole DC. We're putting up Marvel.
The whole DC. The whole DC is not only more iconic than Marvel, but Marvel is a bunch of fucking copycats. And y'all know Doctor Strange is a copycat of Dr. Fate.
I said Marvel got the bench.
Got the bench.
Y'all
got the hard hitters. Marvel got the bench.
Who's the bench?
The whole fucking roster.
Okay, how about this? Name like the best hitters on DC right now.
3. Just give us top 3. Top 3 best hitters.
I mean, the top 3 you're gonna go Batman, Superman, and
now stop right there. Once you get to Superman, that's your cap.
No, it's not.
That's as best you can get.
I'm not talking about villains.
We're just talking about heroes.
Just hero-wise?
Just hero-wise.
Batman, Superman, you can put Flash, you can put Wonder Woman, you can put Green Lantern.
So how many is Green?
You could put Green Lantern.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hold him. You could.
I'll give it to you.
You can put Green Lantern.
So how many is it?
You can put Martian Manhunter. You can put Plastic.
But now we're talking about your personal opinion of the top 3 best heavy hitters.
Okay.
In DC period.
In DC period, villain or hero, your top 3 that would be the biggest problems.
Oh, that's good. Okay, 1 million Superman.
Okay.
Or Superman 1 million. That's how you say it. Darkseid and the Batman Who Laughs.
Oh, I know about that one.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I mean by Marvel has the bench, them 3 are your cap. Once you get to that Superman, that's it.
No.
That's the final boss. Well, and I'm saying in the 3 you put up, if they coming out first, after you, it's gonna be hard to defeat Superman because
it's gonna be hard to defeat Darkseid.
I'm saying I understand that.
And the Batman Who Laughs.
It's gonna be hard to beat all 3 of them.
It's gonna be hard to beat all 3 of them. But them the best.
Definitely not gonna say that it'll be a cakewalk for Marvel. Definitely not.
That's not what we're saying. Yeah. But what I'm saying is Marvel has more of them that can overtake DC. That's what I mean. That they
not at all. You said name 3, so I just gave you 3. Darkseid, the one that we see, because Darkseid is so strong and immense as a person, he cannot exist in any single universe. So the Darkseid that you see is an what's it called? An avatar of the Darkseid, and that's just 1 in 1 millionth of his power. So this one little entity of Darkseid is capable of not only destroying worlds, but giving the universe fucking fits, which means that when they've shown the real Darkseid in the comics and his actual plane of existence, you only see the nigga's forehead. And
that's a big ass forehead.
And like him existing in that plane is so strong that when they found out that that was the real Darkseid, it was like, we have to come up with a plan for that person. And that Darkseid locked eyes with Batman and was like, you're gonna know how to kill me. I'm gonna end up killing you. And proceeded to try several times. Batman's smart, so that's one thing. The Batman Who Laughs is Batman if the Joker was fused in him.
I've seen that Batman. Yeah. I've seen that one.
And that Batman was so strong, he trapped our Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, Flash, and the Green Lantern, and proceeded to fuck up every villain and every hero on Earth. And nobody could touch this nigga. Now, granted, he brought help. He brought a version of Batman that had the Doomsday in him, and a version of Batman that had Green Lantern, and a version of Batman that had Flash in him. Like, he brought others, but he was smart enough to concoct all of that. He drove that force. So you got that. And then you got Superman 1 million. This Superman is stronger than Superboy Prime. And Superboy Prime was so strong that he punched a hole into reality. I don't give a fuck what y'all three is. Y'all not, unless you say the entity, which is God in the Marvel Universe, unless it's that motherfucker, there's nobody in your universe that's touching them three. And y'all like, bring your whole universe. Superman 1 million is Superman absorbing 100 million suns, right? And that Superman is so strong. Not only does he have his own gravitational pull, but his eye beams, if he wants to, can scatter and wipe out millions of planets in less than a...
Even, see, look, I'm going to say this. Even Henry Cavill knew that Marvel was bad. That's why he switched.
Mm-hmm. That's funny. But we're talking about, like...
I know.
If we was going like heavy hitters, then for sure. Now, even the bench I can't give to you because there's nobody on your bench. I'm going to say this, not about powers. This is not about powers that I'm about to say.
I was going to say, there's some shit I can say about powers.
This is not about powers, but what I'm about to say, a lot of people can agree with.
Okay.
This one character, these two characters stand out.
Does it have to be both characters?
Yeah, because it's kind of interchangeable. If you
if you only had one of them, they're fucked.
No, you can have one of them, but I'm gonna just say, I'll just use one.
This is your bench.
I got more than that on this bench, but I'm gonna just use one. I'm not talking about powers. I'm talking about iconic status.
Okay.
There's nobody on y'all bench touching Nightwing.
Okay.
Wolverine will kill Nightwing.
Absolutely.
Wolverine is not on your bench.
No,
yes, he
will
is.
kill Nightwing.
Wolverine is not on your bench. He's a heavy hitter. Wolverine is a heavy hitter for Marvel.
Okay, fine. I'll give you a better one.
I said I'm not talking about powers. I said iconic status. Name somebody from your bench who's as iconic as Nightwing.
Is he?
Iron Man is a heavy hitter.
Yeah, Iron Man's a heavy hitter. He's not a bench player.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I think I see what we're talking about.
Y'all said
you got Nightwing.
I'm talking about iconic status. Name somebody who's not a heavy hitter.
Let me brainstorm for a minute.
Who's not a heavy hitter?
Who on your bench is touching an iconic status? Nightwing or Robin?
Oh.
You talking about niggas with no powers?
No, I don't care if they got powers. I'm talking about in the ecosystem
in spite of powers.
Yeah, in iconic status in all of the world. If you say, do you know this nigga or this nigga?
Agent Robinoff.
Agent Robinoff. No.
Yes.
You've been see
because no, she can whoop anybody's ass.
So you're talking about Scarlet Witch?
No, I'm not talking about Scarlet Witch.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about
she's a heavy hitter too.
Black Widow.
Oh, I said Black Widow.
No, you said Scarlet Witch.
I said Scarlet Witch. My bad. No, I'm talking about Black Widow. If you say Black Widow,
I want to say Black Widow.
That's one. That's just one of them. That's just one of them.
She is a bitch player, but Black Widow against Nightwing, and you say let's get 1 million people. Do you know who Nightwing is or Scarlet Witch? They're gonna say
Moon Knight. Moon Knight. Perfect.
As a bench player,
yeah,
against Nightwing or Robin. How many people? So if you say who's Batman's sidekick,
Robin.
How many people you think gonna say that in the world?
Because everybody knows that.
Everybody knows
that.
Okay. It's Batman.
Do you know who Moon Knight is if you ask everybody in the world?
If you're a fan of superheroes, yes.
They're not. No, even if they're a fan of superheroes, most people don't.
It doesn't matter if they know it or not. We know.
I said iconic status. Iconic means the world.
Jay, you can't use that because technically Robin's not a bench player if he's with Batman.
Exactly. Not a lot of people know about it.
You can't use that.
And then I can't use Nightwing. Fine. Scrap it. Oh, I got one.
Either one of
Cyborg, nigga.
Oh, that's easy.
That's easy.
Most people know who Cyborg is.
Yeah. Nah, see, now I can use Black Widow.
Cyborg is
DC.
Yes.
Cyborg. Jean Grey.
Good one.
That's a good one.
Jean Grey is a good one.
Yes, sir.
Jean Grey is a good one.
That's a damn good one.
Yeah.
Come on.
Damn good one.
Exactly right.
Because she's a bench player.
She's a very
good
bitch
bench player. Like a part of me was like, she ain't a bitch player. Nah, that bitch is a bitch player.
Oh,
and when the Phoenix come out, that is a different beast.
Oh yeah, for real. She shreds fucking Wolverine. Like
Marvel
she
has
shreds
the
Wolverine.
bench.
She tried.
DC
She tried.
don't.
She tried.
Marvel has the bench. DC ain't
He's the
got
only
nothing.
one. She's the only one he couldn't kill.
Okay,
DC
so-
ain't got nothing past a certain number of people.
Okay, so you got. If we just go on the bench, I can't use Nightwing and Robin because they technically are heavy hitters. You're right. So then let's go bench. You got Cyborg. You got Raven, Beast Boy. You got.
Oh, he's going for the Teen Titans. That's all
no,
it
I'm
is.
going past that. I'm just using them as a starting point. You got Aqualad, and I'm talking about both versions of Aqualad. You got motherfucking the Doom Patrol. You got fuck, I forgot that quick. Goddamn it. Oh, you got. Oh, fuck it. I can use this person because he is a bench player. Plastic Man. Plastic Man is so strong. So
Silver
strong.
Surfer.
No,
I was gonna say Silver
even
Surfer.
if you bring Silver Surfer, there's nothing that can destroy Plastic
Human
Man.
Torch.
Silver Surfer.
There's nothing that can
That nigga
destroy.
is-
There's nothing that can destroy Plastic Man. They've tried, and
Nothing.
there's
Absolutely
nothing. Look it up.
Plastic Man. Absolutely nothing.
Look it up. He can change his molecular structure at the cellular level to the point that if he wanted to eat the Earth, he could.
Galactus.
Very good.
And if him and Galactus went against each other, Galactus gets tired.
Now let me tell you.
Plastic Man does not get
Can't
tired.
use that. Can't use that. Can't use that.
I mean, you said bench players. Galactus is a heavy hitter. You little bastard. That's how
He
he
really is.
Because I was gonna say something that was a heavy hitter too, but I just remembered he was a heavy hitter.
Yeah. DC. Listen, I'm a comic book nerd. I love both DC and Marvel.
He don't
I
like.
love,
He don't like.
I love Image Comics. I love them. I love.
Nigga, Vision.
Oh, Vision, absolutely.
Vision
Plastic
is a
Man
bench
kill
player.
him too.
No, you can't even touch him because he goes through walls
Vision's
and
a
shit.
bench player, bro.
He's a bench
Thanos
player.
ripped the Soul Stone from his head.
After-
If Plastic Man wanted to, he would engulf this
Okay, if you
nigga.
want to do that, then do Dr. Doom, my nigga.
There's
There you go.
nothing that can kill Plastic Man.
Dr. Doom ripped fucking Thanos' skull out his butt.
If you,
Yup.
that's true. If you wanted to give it to anybody from Marvel going against Plastic Man, your best bet would be somebody like Deadpool or Wolverine because then.
But they're not bench
I
players.
said
I mean, they're not. They're heavy hitters.
I know they are heavy hitters, but I was saying that was your best bet because you would need somebody with a healing factor. Who Plastic Man, who also has a healing factor. They would go.
But that would still be the Phoenix though, because she could do that.
Still be
But no,
Jean
you can kill the Phoenix. They'll come back years later.
But she still also has somewhat of a healing factor herself.
She has a healing factor, but you can kill the Phoenix.
You can kill her, not the Phoenix.
Yeah, but you can
Yeah.
kill the
Right.
Phoenix is inside of this. It's what's it
So
called?
wait,
Avatar,
who did
whatever.
you just say again?
Plastic
I was
Man.
using Plastic Man. It's very hard to kill Plastic Man. It really is. He essentially has what they call Toon Force, but and that, I'm just using him as one of the bench players. Like, don't get it twisted. I think Marvel's fucking fire. I think Image Comics is fucking fire.
I don't think worldwide people know about Plastic Man because this is my first time.
No.
I've heard about him.
I wasn't using him as iconic.
Okay.
I was going powers. If we're talking about iconic, if we're talking about iconic and we're going bench players, then you only got motherfuckers like the Teen Titans. You only got motherfuckers like, you can say
Is
Robin.
that Powers?
Yeah, you got somebody like Robin or something like that.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
Powers. Marvel wins that.
Absolutely.
if we're going powers and we're looking at the bench, then to a certain extent, y'all do got it. But if you said bring everybody from your world and we're gonna bring everybody from this world, DC is whooping y'all ass.
Because
Y'all
you
don't
said
got,
iconic. I'm saying power-wise. Because, look, the argument was DC versus Marvel, right? You're going to have to bring up powers.
Yeah.
Marvel has
no,
better powers.
I would say at first I was using iconic. Now if we're gonna just go powers, if you bring Marvel and DC and say, hey, go against each other, y'all got nobody to fuck with, Darkseid or Superman.
Thanos, snap him out of existence.
That doesn't okay. You will snap.
Thanos ain't going to stand against Superman.
No, he can snap him out
Or
of existence.
Darkseid. No. Even if you gave Thanos the Infinity Gauntlet, first off, when he would snap, Darkseid.
Doom's stronger than Thanos.
Well, sure, but
But I'm
if
saying-
they
I'm
get him
saying
snapped
when
out of existence, it doesn't matter how strong
But
you are.
when you would snap it, the avatar of Darkseid that would disintegrate. But guess what's gonna come back? Another one. He can't keep snapping because Thanos only has that for a limited time. And even if he tries, depending on the version of Superman that he's gonna go against, just like when he did try to Dr. Doom, when he tried to snap Dr. Doom out, it didn't work. He would probably have a big issue going against somebody like Superman with the same
That's
thing.
what I'm saying. Like,
So
Well,
I'm saying-
clearly
that's what I
against
was
Superman,
telling you.
Thanos don't win that shit.
that's what I was telling you.
Yeah.
After them three, y'all have nobody else.
But then,
Because you got them three versus an entire Marvel universe.
hold on. If you,
I mean,
I'm going with them. Like, but I'm saying even if you said all of Marvel versus all of DC, you gotta even put Batman in there because Batman will fuck everybody up to a certain extent. I said to a certain extent. Correct. Because you give Batman 2 minutes, well, less than around 30 seconds.
Now you don't even gotta go Wolverine.
But they did all that. Like I said, when you look at the comic that had all of them going against when you look at the comic that had all of them going against each other, Batman was an issue. For sure. So I'm saying he'll be an issue. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying if you bring everybody from here and everybody from here, our heavy hitters from 1 all the way to probably 25 gonna fuck up your whole verse. Period. Because y'all don't got the only person I would give y'all that I would be like, that nigga's an issue is not Tony Stark or Iron Man. It's Invincible Iron Man. Because that nigga said, I'm a god and I'm about to prove it. He's a problem. Yeah. He's a problem. Because he went out of his way to make suits just to prove I'm going to kill all y'all.
So here's something I find. Here's an idea. So if you're going to go laughing Batman, put him up against Deadpool. That's a good fucking fight.
That would be an awesome fight.
That would be an awesome fight.
That would be an awesome fight. That Deadpool, they would have to say Deadpool, you gonna have to fight him until, I don't know, nigga, one of y'all gonna die. And
Deadpool can't die.
Yeah, but the Batman Who Laughs, he is weird because he kind of exists in like his own plane. So you can injure him very badly, but he doesn't die.
That would be an eternal fight then.
That's what I'm saying. You will have to have him away. But you still have to deal with regular Batman, and you still have to deal with Superman. Like,
well, there's ways to deal with regular Batman.
It depends on how.
That's true, but it would still be. Like I'm saying, our heavy hitters 1 through 25 would give your whole verse issues. It's not to say that I think the people on Marvel was weak, because like I said, unless you bring somebody like the Entity, but then you got the one in DC, and both of them are actually just God. So you can't really use them. But everybody else, when I say use everybody else, like I said, you got Invincible Iron Man, but then you go against fucking Batman in the Hellbat suit, and that kind of cancels each other out. But then you go against
Batman loses to Iron Man anyway.
No, not at all. Yeah, that's what I say. If Batman gets the Hellbat suit, which was completely designed to fight Darkseid, and it beat him, right? There's nothing Iron Man got for that shit.
But he couldn't beat Superman with it.
Exactly.
He did beat Superman with it.
Okay.
Read the comics. Okay. That's my issue with them. Okay. Read the comics.
The only way you can actually beat Superman is with kryptonite. When did that go away?
Kryptonite, you got kryptonite.
When did that go away?
Hold on, you got kryptonite, you got the red sun, or be
magic,
or magic, or be just as strong physically as him. Yeah, and it's very few people, like that. Nah, y'all got somebody. Sentry. Sentry is hella strong. Yeah, but Sentry's issue would be he eventually has to rest. Yeah, that would be the only problem.
I'm trying to find out who the fuck this plastic dude is.
You know, it's not popping up.
Said Plastic Man.
Plastic Man, DC Comics. Yeah,
that's what I've never heard of.
He's always been considered like more.
This nigga look like
he's been like
considered more like Cage.
Yeah, he's been more considered like a gag character, but the motherfucker is strong as shit. Mm-hmm. If you ever get a chance,
this ain't a ripoff from Mr. Fantastic.
He was made first. Okay. Oh, you didn't know that?
And Mr. Fantastic is the last. I never heard.
Look up the year that he was created. A lot of what not don't take offense to what I'm saying, but like you can copy somebody and make somebody better. Like Doctor Strange is a copycat of Dr. Fate, but I like Doctor Strange more.
Oh, for sure.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, I think honestly, if you have Dr. Fate and Doctor Strange fighting each other, it's going to be kind of a stalemate anyway. Because
Dr. Fate is literally the keeper of fate.
Oh, Dr. Fate is stronger than Doctor Strange.
He's stronger than Doctor Strange, but I do like Doctor Strange more. It's the same way I feel about going with Goku and Superman. I like Goku more, but
who's gonna get Captain America?
Because Captain America, he can't die. He can't get tired. None of that.
Who's gonna get?
He just
can't.
He can't. He can die. But the getting tired thing, he can get tired too. It's just gonna take a while.
But who's gonna get like I said?
You want to be honest?
Surfer, who's gonna get?
You want to be honest about the Captain America one? A lot of people will say, "Oh, let Batman handle that." Personally, intellect.
Batman's gonna lose that.
Nah. Personally, if with Batman using his intellect,
I don't even like Captain America. Batman.
I love Captain America. Even with Batman's intellect, I feel like he would give him fits. But if I'm going to say, hey, somebody go beat Captain America's ass, I would throw Nightwing at him.
Oh, hell no.
Dude.
Nightwing gets his ass
Are you sure
handled.
You don't need to smoke?
He gets his ass handled by Captain
How many
America.
Nightwing comics y'all read?
You sure you don't need to smoke?
How many Nightwing comics y'all read?
Name one person Nightwing that beat that's indestructible.
Superman.
Yeah, shut up. Oh,
He
you
did not
tripping
beat him.
now.
He did not beat Superman.
Yes, he did.
With what? Kryptonite?
Nightwing got his name because of Superman. Superman
Which,
gave him the name.
Okay. Superman gave him Nightwing, you said?
Yes, because there was
gave him the name Nightwing.
Yes, he gave him the name Nightwing because Superman had these comics, and the comic was called Nightwing, was from his home world. And when Superman and Nightwing was talking, because Nightwing had stopped being Robin, they were having a conversation. And Nightwing was like, I don't know who I am without this art. And he said, well, I never really considered you just a Robin or a sidekick. You always seemed more like a partner to Bruce. And he was like, I don't know what name to pick. He said, well, how about you read these? Gave him the comics. And then he was like, I think you're more this. And Nightwing chose the name. Nightwing. That's Plastic Bear.
No, Nightwing has never beaten Superman.
It says it right there.
Nightwing has been. Is it in the comics?
It's because of the comics.
It's in unlike.
Nightwing has never beaten Superman. That's not gonna happen anyway. He's a fucking human, bro.
Y'all just don't listen. I read these comics.
That's from Google.
I mean,
you said from Google.
Look, I got together a lot over the years, but that doesn't mean that they're always on the same side. They haven't fought each other very much. On the same side. They never fought each other very much, but Nightwing has never won against the Man of Steel. You tripping?
No. I know what.
Yeah, you see, he's gassing up DC too far because we haven't read the comics.
I know what I fucked up at. I know what I fucked up at. Yeah.
So, I was like, you tripping?
No, I know I fucked up at. It wasn't Clark. It was
So it was a different Superman.
He said the
it was
Man of
Connor.
Steel.
No, it was Connor. Because Connor became Superman, and I forgot that he's been.
You're really trying hard for this, ain't you?
No. You can look it up
we just did.
That qualifies as Superman.
No, Connor became Superman.
That qualifies as Superman.
Exactly.
Because you want to do that.
Look that up.
You want to do that, right? There's 3 Spider-Man.
There's more than that.
What?
There's more than that.
There's a whole universe of Spider-Man, and they're all called Spider-Man.
Yeah, and 2099 Spider-Man is not to be fucked with.
But when you put Superman, they're assuming Clark Kent. We all know that.
2099 Spider-Man.
2099 Spider-Man is not somebody to fuck with.
It's different. I'm not taking nothing.
That's a whole nother level of Spider-Man right there.
But I fucked up. I'll apologize to the comic book. I'll apologize to the comic book world. I really meant I think his name is fucking Connor Kent because he does become Superman because Superman goes away for a while.
I have to research everything he say now because I gotta make sure he telling the
truth. No. I fucked up. You can look that up. Superman was gone for like 2 years in the real world, and Connor was considered Superman.
And
when I was reading the comics, I got used to calling Connor Superman because everybody was calling him Superman.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
It wasn't Superboy. It was Superman. And so they fought. And Nightwing has beaten him.
That don't count if it's Superboy. I'm talking about the Superman.
If you're talking about Clark Kent, yes, nigga, I'm wrong. I just said that. Yeah. I'm talking about Connor. I fucked up. I admit it.
Who gives a fuck about Connor?
Nobody cares about Connor.
Connor's strong too. Don't do that.
He can be strong, but guess what? Miles is also strong, but Spider-Man is so much better.
I agree.
So
I agree, but a lot of people are gonna go to Miles. Like, again,
nobody's gonna really point to Miles.
My point is Nightwing. Move on to a different character.
Or going against who?
No, I'm just saying.
Going against Captain America. Nightwing is gonna win.
Nightwing is not. If he can't beat, he's not beating Captain America.
Yes, he is.
Because he's actually the head of Marvel.
He's not only is he more athletic than Captain America.
They made this nigga a super soldier, bro.
Yeah, Nightwing.
Nightwing is a human, my nigga.
And he has
Nightwing and Batman are essentially super soldiers. Read the comics, my nigga. I'm not listen.
Captain America has a healing factor.
He's a human, my nigga.
Yes,
he's a human.
He has a healing factor. Meaning,
his healing factor isn't nothing like Wolverine's.
Oh, for sure,
or Deadpool's. You can kill.
But you have to be quick enough.
Easily.
You have to be quick enough to do so.
Nightwing can dodge lightning, nigga.
And he can block the shit.
Yes, but if they're going against each other.
Because him and Thor both fought.
Yes.
And he's the god of lightning.
He can pick up Thor's hammer.
He can pick up Thor's hammer. Mjolnir.
But that's not. And
that motherfucker is not able to be picked up by anybody except Thor.
That's not a test of strength. That's a test of character.
No, I mean, but still.
So
I'm saying, which means he can use it, and he used it on Thanos.
That's true. Now, if you say Captain America got Mjolnir, Nightwing get his ass killed. But you didn't say he got. I'm going by him as his regular self with the shield. If you say he got Mjolnir, Nightwing, you did.
You're trying to gas up regular motherfuckers.
Regular
So
motherfuckers.
bad.
You need to read the comments because you're not.
Because
giving,
no,
doesn't matter.
you're not giving Nightwing enough credit.
literally, no. Because
Y'all are
honestly,
not giving
no.
Nightwing
Black
enough
Panther
credit.
will beat his ass.
Yes, he would.
Black Panther will
Yes,
beat
he
his
would.
ass.
But Black Panther will also beat Captain America's ass.
This is also facts.
So that's a no point. I'm saying Nightwing versus fucking Captain America.
The point I'm making is, either way, you're putting up regular ass humans against people who are actually
have a problem. Exactly.
Nightwing is a problem. Y'all need to read.
You're not listening to our
No, I'm not saying Nightwing's not a
You're
problem.
putting up regular ass humans against people who are actually a problem for real.
Who actually have powers.
Who
Nightwing
can't die easily.
Okay, Nightwing can't die easily neither. This nigga took a bullet to the head and still lived.
Okay,
The fuck are y'all talking about?
there's many people who did that shit.
Trump did it recently.
Damn, Donald Trump voted like, God damn.
That was good. That was good.
Donald Trump coded in like,
That was
God
good.
damn.
That was good. I like that. That's good shit.
Good shit. 50 Cent got shot 9 times.
That's not the same. But
That was good though.
yeah, that was a good one. But
It was a headshot.
It was a headshot.
yeah, it was. Got him in the ear, but it was a headshot. But nah, like
Damn.
but like
I didn't even think about that shit.
But when you go down the list and everything when it pertains to DC, now best storylines also have come from DC. Now let me give this: the movies from Marvel from 2008 to 2018 is when Endgame came out.
I think so, around that time.
I don't remember.
Masterful. After that, it's only 2 movies y'all got: Spider-Man: No Way Home and the new Deadpool.
Technically 3 if you want to go ahead and go No Way Home route.
That's
I
what
said
you
No
said,
Way Home.
I know, but if you go in that route,
Yeah, what you mean 3?
like 3, like as far as like all 3 Spider-Man movies for him.
But that came out. The other 2 came out.
Right.
Then
No Way Home
Right.
was better than the first one.
yeah, but
It
I'm
worked.
saying
It was. You're right.
Far. No, I'm wrong because Far From Home came out right after.
See, that's what I'm saying.
So they got 3. They got Far From Home, No Way Home, and they got Deadpool 3 that just came out.
Yeah,
No Way
That's
Home,
it.
yeah. No Way Home was better than that.
Since
Way
Endgame, if you want to say Doctor Strange, it was okay. If you want to say
Doctor Strange was not all that, in my opinion.
No, it wasn't.
it was okay.
It was okay. I liked
it. Wasn't
the second
terrible.
one was better only because Wanda was in it.
Exactly, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, it was okay. If you want to
That's all
go, what's that shit
When
called?
she went inside of Xavier's head, he was like, what the
Oh
fuck
man,
is this
she
shit?
fucked him up.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
did. Well, what
She
was
was like,
what was
fuck is
the
going on here?
other thing? I said Doctor Strange. There was something else that came out. There was another movie that came out that was okay. Oh, Ant-Man. If you want to say Ant-Man,
Ant-Man ain't shit.
it was fine. It wasn't terrible,
Ant-Man ain't shit.
but it was fine.
Even for the Marvel universe.
Because I'm the one out of people who like this movie. I don't even think Guardians of the Galaxy was alright.
I mean,
The
I'm
first
not gonna sit here and say Guardians of the Galaxy was
The
actually
third
good,
one
though.
was fucking
I haven't
great.
seen it, so I saw the first 2.
Are you saying 0.5?
0.3.
Or 3?
Yeah,
I saw the
three.
first 2. I see it.
Yeah, the third one was great. The first 2 they was decent. I liked them, but they weren't like masterful. But the third one was
I
good.
liked all of the Guardians of the Galaxies so far. I don't think I've seen the newest one,
Mhm.
but I would actually have to wager and say that none of them really stand a chance in this mix. I would give them the best.
I mean,
the
they'll
best
be-
opportunity they have in a fight would be against the Teen Titans. The best opportunity.
Because I'm about to say they are on the
That's
Marvel
being
side.
generous.
That's being generous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's being generous.
That's being generous.
Yeah,
They're
that's
on the
being
Marvel side, but they're gonna die fast.
Right.
Yeah.
All
But
of
the
them
end
die
is-
fast.
Y'all tell us who y'all sided with. Is it DC for you? Is it Marvel? Are you gonna be with bitches or are you gonna be with real niggas?
There's a,
That'll be the Marvel people, by the way.
all the real niggas are on Marvel. Every last guy.
Every last one.
Okay. Black Panther, yes. Thor, yes. Hulk, yes.
Iron Man,
Iron Man, yes. Captain America, yes.
Deadpool,
Yes. Now
Wolverine.
that he's there,
Wolverine.
yes.
Is that nigga?
Spider-Man. Don't
Yes.
even laugh. I was gonna say.
No, I had to say, was you gonna say Peter? You gonna say Miles?
I was just saying
It's
Spider-Man.
only one Spider-Man.
Okay. So
That's
Okay.
Yeah.
okay. Now my side. Huh. Nightwing.
We weren't even done, but go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. You talking about cold niggas? How many is that? 8?
Yeah, that's 8.
Okay, you got I mean, you can throw Cap in there, really.
I already said Cap.
Okay. You can throw Luke Cage in there. You can throw Ghost Rider in there.
Even you had to look crazy on that one.
You can throw Ghost Rider.
You can throw Luke Cage out.
Ghost Rider was.
Ghost Rider. But now Ghost Rider is 5.
I mean, he is, but at the same time, like.
I don't think you know much about Ghost Rider.
I do. I know
Ghost
what he
Rider
can do. I know. I mean, he's fire. He's fire and all, but I don't put him on that level. As far as like,
I'm not talking about the movies with Nicolas Cage, because Nicolas Cage is a horrible actor.
He is not a horrible actor. But
Nicolas Cage don't try. Sorcerer's Apprentice would have been way better if he tried. Anyways, I'm not accept that answer at all. Anyway, you like that movie?
What movie?
Even the movie he was with Angelina Jolie when they was driving the cars and shit, you like that one too? He sucked in that.
I didn't say he didn't have no duds. There was a time period where Nicolas Cage was just putting out bad.
That's it.
He was putting out movies that were bad, but he got a lot, sir. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. Not on camera, but we're gonna talk about that in a minute. But you know, you come to the GOATs. You come to
nigga, even Magneto, my nigga. The fuck?
I love Magneto. A lot of people you're naming, I understand why you say that.
Add Wanda to
y'all need to read more DC comics, because I will say that as far as in the ecosystem that's been being put out, y'all have gotten more content that can showcase y'all characters more. But like, just go watch.
It's because the movies for DC suck.
They do suck.
A lot of them have, but a lot of them haven't. Dark Knight,
Batman versus Superman.
Man of Steel was a good one. I like
Man of Steel was great.
That was like the only damn good one.
No, Batman versus Superman was fine.
I never got to see that movie.
It wasn't terrible like people keep saying.
Okay, the only problem I had with it is the fight. That's the only problem I had.
I thought the fight was pretty straight. It wasn't everything it could be, but I thought it was pretty decent.
A Batman versus Superman fight
though. I understand that.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand that. I do understand that. I also don't like the exact way
that it was what's that name that played Batman?
I thought Ben Affleck was fine.
Robert Pattinson.
Nah.
Robert Pattinson.
I think Robert Pattinson was really good, but Ben Affleck was fine. People don't give him enough credit.
Ben Affleck?
Yeah.
Ben Affleck, people don't give Ben Affleck enough credit. He wasn't working with much, but Ben was fine. Yeah. When he burst out of that and beat them niggas in that warehouse, that's one of the most Batman fights you will ever see on TV. Period. Okay. That nigga was he elbowed a nigga and his chin hit the ground and the legs went in the air. That's a Batman move. That's a Batman move. He don't get enough credit.
I like the nigga that was with Heath Ledger too.
Christian Bale. Yeah, Christian Bale is fine. Look, this we need to get more. We do need to get into
Ben Affleck ain't the best.
The reason why I like Robert Pattinson's Batman in the movies is because this is the most.
He's actually scary.
And this is the most detective and fighting Batman we've seen.
Right. So fuck Ben Affleck.
No. Stop.
He's not scary.
Have a good day. That's C3S, versus y'all. Let us know who y'all fuck with. Let me argue with these niggas off camera. Oh, like, subscribe, comment, please comment.
Especially on
hit the notification bell, and quick announcement. I'm gonna put on screen however many subscribers we got from by the time this video come out, and our goal is 1,000. If we hit 1,000 before, then hey, we really appreciate you guys. Keep rocking with us. We're gonna keep putting out these videos. Thank you on behalf of the C3S Show, for me, Michael AFK, Santo KT, Wolfang, and Anthony Deuce. Y'all have a great fucking day.